Hello and welcome back to Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack, only a master pack, and that's how we build our decks. Yeah, we've been at it for a while. So, to summarize last time, right, we got the Salamangreat Roar, which is a good card. I kind of checked if there's a way of milling it. We don't have one yet. We would need Gazelle, which would be really good, but yeah. But that's it. The thing that we're trying right now is to get Diamond finally, right? We are only 2 games away. And yeah, that's why we're only gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! This week to try to get Diamond. Hello Spartan Crit, how are you doing? I just opened Twitch, gotta say you're consistently online. Yeah, I'm actually like real life sniping you. I'm always trying to be on. I'm like, I have cameras installed and I try to press on online when you're on your when you try to open Twitch. I get like 12 alerts. Yeah, how are you doing? Okay, our hand is incredibly bad. I guess. Well, I guess we could roar and rage. That would work out. They have Imperm. Yeah, I also took like the third one in because we need some consistency, right? I guess the perfect setup would be Ghost Ogre. Oh, that's bad. Man, I hate Tempai, by the way. This is only Tempai's fault. We need to pass, I guess. I hate Tempai. Hi, welcome to my daily Tempai hate thread. How are you doing? So the funny thing is, I was up real late yesterday. Yeah, okay. I don't want to give up, dude. Let's go next. So I was up real late. I watched Fauna. We only have 6 minutes on stream. I watched Fauna play Silent Hill because, let me guess, one of Ghost Ogre that she drew. Yeah. This assortment is also really weird, but I guess they just did have it. So yeah, I was watching Fauna, I think up until like 3:30, right? And then Scarf was for whatever reason still streaming, so I watched that for like I think 50 minutes or so after that. And then I went to bed. It was like 4 a.m., right? And so I woke up at like 10 and I kinda had, my head was hurting. My head was hurting. I guess we have dropped it in Snatch Steal. That might do a few things for us. They're going first still. That's a problem. That is a problem. Lady Lab. That's it. Cannot target. Yeah. Okay, so that means that we need... Oh, this is kind of high. Let's start with this first. Let's see what they try to do. We can send Max here. That's okay. Let's see what they have. Okay, sure. I guess we could drop it here. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, I can tell my head's hurting. Yeah, so I was like, okay. I kinda, my head's hurting. I wanted to stream like on 12 45, right? And started streaming, and I was like, okay, I can't do anything. I need some caffeine, right? And so I got myself an energy drink because I was like, I don't want to handle like a coffee while streaming. So yeah, it's the boomer one. It's the Monster Energy Ultra. So yeah, the white one. I have to say, I kinda punted it. I went to discard this one. So Silver Castle. Is that one, right? Yeah, okay. Man, let's go next. I shouldn't have like sent the I wanted to send that one from hand, but my brain was like, you know, lagging behind, as they'd say. So yeah. Yeah, man, I'm kind of having the feeling that the monster won't be enough. But let's see. Also, we would have been fine if they wouldn't have maxied, as always. I guess I need to try to play for it sometimes. But then again, I don't want to give them like 12-hand cards. This hand's fine. We can play through a few things. Fortunately, we drew the Sanctuary. They have something. They have something. The music's so nice. This doesn't need to be a zone that it points to, right? I guess let's do it like this. I mean, we have a Whaler. I think they have Imperm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. So they're waiting on something. They're like toggling off. Like, I don't care. Like, they have something. I know that. The toggle off won't like make me be like, oh, they don't have anything. Ghost Mourner. Are we negated? Sure. It's fine. We still have it on field. We still have it on field, and that's what matters. We also have Effect Weather that might like completely stop him. Okay. Guys, it's Senpai. We're dead. I hate this deck so much, dude. Like, toggle landing in it off there, like, it wouldn't have done anything. You know, and I stand by it. That's like one of the worst releases of all time. Now you might say, but Matthew, we have so much like bad stuff in this game, and you'd be right. You'd be absolutely right. But then you realize that Joshua Schmidt stopped playing like the DC Cup because of Tempai meta, and guess why? Because it's incredibly frustrating. Like, and I talked about this, I think, before it came out, right? And I was like, it will be grueling because this is like, we can't like side against it, right? You can't like side against Threatening Roar or anything because, you know, like, who the hell wants to play Threatening Roar in like a normal situation? Like 99% of matchups, it's like bad, right? Except for Tempai. And so we kind of got into this situation where Tempai is grueling to play against on ladder. And that's kind of the bottom line, pretty much. Ash Blossom, sure. Can I guess I kind of can play around a few things here. if they like nib us, then we actually have something else that we can do. So okay, yeah, we'll wait with the exceed. I think we pretty much can combo without like using. Yeah, like I guess our setup will be something like the Guska, Prince in the Graveyard. Okay, good. And now we get the exceed. That we managed to hold back until now, right? If like they nipped us with combo and we could have stopped them because they didn't have lethal, right? Then we could have like optimized here basically with not like getting blown out. Okay, so we still have the chalice. This is our setup. Go ahead. I mean, it's okay, right? The Goose is really good in this deck. Like, we can't like end on it too often, but all of our things are like Ling monsters, so we don't care. They're unaffected. No, wait. Like, Sangen doesn't work against Baguska. I think they realize. I think they realize. Yeah, Genryok. Genryok still like works, right? Okay, they discard the Kaiman. They special summon the guy. Because it gets tributed, right? It's not on field anymore, so they can actually use the effect. That should work that way. Because it says like defense position, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the... Hi, ReFG, how are you doing? Yeah, that works that way. Never mind, it doesn't. Good to know. Man, I'm happy that they don't have a board breaker. That makes me giddy. Okay, so we dealt with Genryok effect. They can search with summoning. How are you doing, ReFG? Oh, doing nicely. Okay, sorry. If I mumble too much, I'm sorry. I slept really badly. So, do you play Master Duel as well, or and if you do, which is your favorite deck, right? Man. So if I mumble a bit, you know, we go like, eh. Sup, Kurosama, how are you doing? Oh, you're a Crystal Beast player. I see, I see. Do you play pure Crystal Beast or like something else? Kurosama, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Okay, Dora. That's negated. I think they're kind of like open right now. They're like, I can do this still. Sure. Can they go into the 10? I don't think so, right? Okay, they special the Chandra here, right? Yeah, they special this Chandra. Used to play pure Snake Eyes, I see. Chilling duels and works, doing nothing special as always. They never do, you know. They never do. Okay. The problems, I don't know if I can like finish them off next turn. Biden's dragon. Okay, they're gonna... The problem is, do they... Yeah. You know, seeing a Tenpai player lose always Always delightful. Only in there, right? Yeah, only in there, main phase 1. Okay, I think I have lethal. Need to think real quick, like their last hand card might be a problem. Okay. Okay, I think I have it here. We go for this one. Then we search out the field spell. Yeah, do we need the Firewall Guardian? Let's leave it in grave. Let's not, like... If the last card is Nibiru, right? Okay. Raging Phoenix, so we're on 4. I think I can play around Nib. So we're gonna search, I think, for the Rage. Yeah, for the Rage. We can't trigger it anyway, but I should have searched for the other one, now I realize. Zelantis. Zelantis trigger. Okay, and we have it. This guy in attack. This in attack. This in attack. We trigger the princess. Okay, and then I think this is just lethal. I think it would have been better to do it in the battle phase. I will read the messages soon. I just want to make sure that I get the combo right. Okay, so I think this is lethal. They shouldn't have anything here. I also haven't calculated, but I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, it's lethal. Oh my god, true. They can senpai. Let's just destroy these two. We're lethal. Okay, GG's. That's such a reputation like Tampa. It was the most stupid. It's because it's easy to like climb with it. Doesn't help most non-master Tampa players misplay a lot. Yeah, they misplay a lot. Because they can just climb, right? Because the deck just plays itself. Don't keep playing reads, yeah. But yeah, so you know, always good to see a Tempai player humbled. Okay, let's get our Master Duel back. But they were probably on a normal list, right? Yeah, I think you don't play these normally. I guess it's a meta call. Yeah. Also, I had a lot of luck with their breakers, right? I guess they could have like drawn like one of these. Oh, that was a lot of luck. I'm going to be honest. Except for this one. This one would have like wouldn't have done anything. So 4. They had 4 breakers. Also, they didn't have Maxi. I think I lucked out there, but we take it. So what does it mean though with the level 7? I guess like the play where I do like my destroy, getting the Salamangreat in the battle phase would have been better as an effect, right? Okay, Medolce Chevalier. Shuffle it into the deck. Fry for repair. Starlight Junction. That's a cool card, but it isn't good for us. Cosmic Slicers are all, guys. Please, please, please keep. Please, dude. Please, dude. Give me something good. Hmm. Okay, let's go next. Look, alien, alien lock card. Yeah. Oh, look. Great. We're gonna go first, as we do, as one does. We play Kiss Kill to get the Lila. You left when support if an opponent like combos for too long, you can like look at them. And the new support's pretty nice. So Maxi, love the card. I guess we give them 2 cards. My like combo line kinda needs too many cards, right? Yeah, but I think it's Senpai, by the way. I have to guess, because you know, most of the time if they get like another like, hey, you can react here, then I'm like, okay, it might be Senpai. Not that Senpai is the only deck that plays a lot of fan traps, but you know, it feels like it. Okay. My hands are so cold, dude. How cold is it outside? I guess like 10 degrees, which isn't that bad. 5. They just played into the freaking early zone. I mean, they might have an extender, or they might be on like Life Twin Spray. But like stopping this card most of the time good against Life Twin. Ghost Ogre. I hate Senpai for that, by the way. Everybody and their mother plays Ghost Ogre now. Oh, it's still negated though. Okay. If they can. Oh, they have it. Of course they have it. Gigantic. Like, how is their combo? Senpai's first swing. That's true. That's the most. That's like the biggest giveaway. That's true. Yeah. Okay, what can they do here? Can they even full combo now? Like, they can combo, but is it like the full board? I guess these two are like elf, right? This gets a starter. Starter gets, I guess, the red one, right? Starter gets the red one. I think they need the name engrave, right? Yeah, like I hate Senpai, like with a passion. I wish I could be like, but the deck, but nah, I hate Senpai. I hate them. I really want them to hit it more, like genuinely. It's such a dumb deck. Scarf was. So I was watching Scarf yesterday, and he was playing like 60 card pile, which you know, which was like in all of good fun, right? But yeah, Elf is indestructible by card effects, right? Yeah. And you know, and he was just playing like 60 cards, level 3 Goblin Engine Senpai. Was hilarious because it shouldn't have worked out, but it just kind of did because it's Senpai. Okay, let's see. So what do we have? Another mask. Oh, that's a problem. Also, why are you playing this card in your deck, dude? Okay, so we have to deal with a Masquerena. And so he just randomly like played a 60 card pile, it doesn't do anything, and then randomly draw a Senpai card and win the game. It was so hilarious. Do they have called by? Oh no, okay. I mean, I'm okay with that, right? Because they just basically... The problem is, okay. So it's a Link 4. What are they gonna go for here? Getting that this turn last turn would have been good. I guess we start with Theo. They can stop it if they want to. The good thing about Theo is I can make them... I can pressure them to attack. Yeah, they're gonna special summon. What are they getting here? I see, carrot. And we'll, like, try to go to battle and try to attack over IP. I won't activate the effect, because, you know, they have effect negation. They're gonna let me. Does this card destroy? Yeah, it destroys. I think I want to get rid of IP. Hard boards 2 out. Lilo. Lila Bailings. I know what they will try to do with the Bailings. Oh, they cannot. They are fire. I should have thought about that. But I could have beat over the carrot now that I think about it, or the red. It's rough. It's rough. Because I wouldn't have an issue with being brain dead same. Like if they wouldn't have if they couldn't play 25 cards in their main right that are just hand traps and just need 10 starters, I think Tempai would be okay. I think we're done though. It was hard because yeah, I think we're done. Imperm truly is a weird call. Sunny snitch. Mistake. I guess they could carry it here. They could get it back and then do stuff, but... They're getting blue back. Let's go next. I think we lost. Freaking Knight Maxi, dude. I really need more stuff that deals with Maxi. A second rolling Lockbird draw would be good. It is what it is. I have to say, I also think we should, hit Gimmick Puppet, honestly. But Gimmick, and it's crazy, but Gimmick Puppet doesn't feel as bad as Tempai, I feel like. But maybe because I'm not playing that high the last few seasons. Maybe that's why, but yeah. But I think we should hit Gimmick Puppet. Always feels bad playing against deck. Like losing. There are situations where okay, I lost. Oh, look. Is it tier? Crystal Beast. Looks like tier 8. This is for the bridge. Okay. Happy. Oh, they're playing all of the horses. They had 2 call buys in hand. Okay. One. So the last card they have to right? 2, and of course third one, which is Umseti. which makes me upsetty. Them as well, apparently, which is interesting. But that was an interesting time to give up. What were they on? They were straight up. Oh, I see. I see. Horus stun. Horus stun. Okay. Give me another card that deals with Maxi. I need like a few more cards that deal with Maxi. What's this? Cordius, the Dealmon? Yo, look at this guy. He's going crazy over that deal. Once you can pay 2,000. Skip any in list order, so you can pay up to 6,000 if you pay 2. You can get a trap card back. One synchro, one exceeds one link. That's so hard to attain. Destroy free cards here for 4,000. You get one card back and then destroy free. That isn't bad. Okay, so basically, if you pay 4, you get good effects, and sometimes if you pay 6, you OTK. Or not OTK, but get a big beater, which won't be worth a lot of times. Okay. I also have to say about Tempai, it's incredibly frustrating. They found out basically that they could just play what was the card called? Super Soldier Soul. Dr. Yadu U. That they could play. What was the one card called again? Heat Wave, right? They could just play Heat Wave and then just turn skip your second turn and then win on turn 3. Tempai moment, I'm telling you. We are going first, and hopefully we're winning. Finally replays. Normally, I need to think about it. Like right now, you can't be real, man. Like you can't be real. What's the sign? I guess we pass. Problems, I really want to lock into the Damascus grind right now. Like normally I have one community day where I do like replays and stuff. Sometimes I watch replays randomly, but okay, but maybe later. Send one special summon one. The special summons, right? I think we won't get that much of a better effect later, right? The rollback of this card, dude. No, set free and then laugh at me, right? Arise. Okay, so they can they special someone lab, I guess, right? Never mind. Oh, they want to activate the book welcome. Okay. Return one monster. Sure. Yeah, but maybe we'll watch replays later. Depends on my mood, right? If I have to like fight against like 16 Tempai players, probably this one, I guess. Then they can reuse the freaking rollback. They're gonna hand trip me. But yeah, I had people in chat, by the way, about Tempai, and you know, I had people in chat who were like, man, I'm so hyped for Tempai release. And I was like, no, you are not. You're not. But yeah, because the deck is just ruling, it's fine. This is okay. We have G. Thank you for following. problem is like the rollback. So they played around evenly. They're setting the big welcome. Unfortunately, I think we lost here. If my hand would have been good, if we could have gotten like full combo, I think we would have won easily. I feel like we have a pretty okay matchup like with this one. We have a pretty okay matchup against this deck. But... And then I throw Fusion Destiny after I move this one. Great. I don't know, man. I guess we can try. Link these two off for early. Big welcome, sure. Big welcome, gets big lady, return this, special this. I guess is the plan. Okay, no, other way around because this triggers them, right? Yeah. Please destroy the Gizmite. Let's see if they're smart enough to destroy the Skullmeister. And if you hand rip, get the Fusion Destiny, please. They're not smart enough. The problem is they can't get the big lady back. Yeah, big lady. They don't have the bounce. Can they use transaction to bounce? To use the second effect? I don't think so, right? Because the cost doesn't work out. Wait. Oh yeah, no, we go for early. For sure. If this works out somehow, right? Did I mill the field spell? Yes, I did anyway. Got Chiri at Ignista. Summon limit, dude. You kissed your mother with that math. Okay, that's over. We could watch them combo me, but it's pretty much like over. The amount of like cards that they get there is pretty much unbeatable for us. At least we played it out, right? We saw the angle, and then we saw the angle, and we're like, okay, we can try here. If I would have gotten, it's still hard, right? We're going first. This is sometimes full combo. Depends on what they do. I could draw and lock, I guess, for full combo. Do they Ash Blossom? They do. They're not, but they have Ash Blossom. I guess we could Mole. Mole, draw and lock normal. Yeah, that works out. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have Nip. They have Nibiru. Okay, I guess we try to combo as long as we can. They have Nibiru, 100%. That's Nibiru. I can't fuse. I know why I can't. Will Sanctuary. Yeah, Nibiru. I thought so. The cool thing is, I kept the Fusion Destiny. Okay. I really hope that they don't have the Ash. Oh, dude. Come on! It's just... I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, sometimes we get out of this. Sometimes they don't have lethal. Sometimes. Not always, sometimes. Bagoose, save me. Save me, white girl. Save me, Tapir. I don't know what's there to think about. There are 50 cards. I swear if they opened Ash and Nib on like 50 cards with one of like Nib. That's it. Let me guess, they're on Kashtira. That looks like a Kashtira break. But still, okay, let's see. Maybe they just misplay. They only have hand traps in hand, okay. Round 2, huh? They don't have it, that's good. There's a chance that the game state is so, okay, they wanted that engrave, right? The only problem that I have is, I mean, I gave them the card into the grave, which I hate, but I don't know where they're, like, where their choke points are. I haven't played too much against, like, Phantom Knights to know that. I guess they're on BA Phantom Knights, if I have to guess. Their hands probably just BAs. We'll pop the overlay. Deactivate it, right? Sure. They will have to overlay. What's this is the question. Four Strix. What do you have? Whaler? Whaler would be bad. Never mind. They didn't have the Whaler. Guys, did you know they didn't have the Whaler? I'm kind of interested in what they were on. Yeah, this is opening it. I also think I don't get, like, why would you, like... That's so highly specific. I think I'd play pure. But yeah, the second Fusion Destiny was a good draw. Like, was really good to get. The game state was kind of like easy enough that just it wins, right? That's what Fusion, that's what DPE does. If the game state is like broken down, it just sometimes it just wins, you know, by itself, because you get so much like card advantage. Yellow Ninja, never have seen this card. Normal flip, you can special summon from hand in ninja position. Except ninja monsters. I guess that's why I didn't have seen this ever. Magis's Invocation, Infernity Reflector, Eagle Claw, Guild of the Dick Knight, and of course Chaos Valkyra. It's a chaos card. There's one light and dark special summon this. If this card is banished, send one to the graveyard, but the same name. I mean, there's a cool chaos deck that we could build, right? And this is I think it's fine. It just gets stuff into the graveyard, which is never bad. I mean, yeah, sure, you can't activate the effect, but you know, chaos monsters in your hand are fueled by that. Okay, but it isn't good. don't get it twisted. You will never get Hellmangrate Gazelle. Get it twisted. Going first. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such an interesting game. You kinda can yap, but not really, you know, because you kinda still need to be concentrated. I guess you don't need to be concentrated if you're not like... if you're not caring for what you play out, but if you do, like me, in a challenge, then you kinda need to be concentrated. We have a problem here. I don't see a combo line. I mean, this is good, but the rest is just, I guess, set and cry. Also, can I talk about this? I think I've talked about this a few times, but why did they go so hard with Master Duel's music, man? Like, the World Legacy music goes hard. What's that? Centurion Horus, I guess. Can we also talk about how, like, Horus is, like, the worst thing that they've ever, like, created? Hyperbolic, of course, but, like, yeah. Like, Horus Engine is so versatile, it kind of pisses me off. Wasn't I surprised to hear the title theme? Yeah, I don't know, is Duel Link's music good? I heard it's good, but... I don't know, it has something like... something cool to it, you know? Like the title theme, etc. So they have all Horuses, they're trying to go for lethal. Maybe they overextend, who knows? I guess I can target, right? One is like... we want to go for Baptist. It's damage scalpel, right? Start of damage step. Damage step. Yeah, okay. Are we still alive? I don't know. It's still more than enough. Okay. The ambient isn't as nice. Some are good, I see. Yeah. I just saw the MBT clip once, I think, where he played like the... By the way, respect for the opponent for just going for lethal. Thank you. Just thank you. I just heard like MBT did like a bit on his stream, right, where he just was like doing like anime duel-esque thing, right, where he was just like talking about all of his things that he's gonna do, and I think it was the... What was the guy called again? I'm going first? Huh. I'm going first. Was not Taskmaster. That guy's from Marvel. Duel Master, Coats. Playmaker. Playmaker's theme was nice from the... Disrespected the Mirror Force. Yeah. Can... I think... Fun fact, Mirror Force doesn't work against... Forest, right? Because they're protected from non-targeting removal. So yeah, was correct. I guess like the drawing Mirror Force or something would have been a problem. Genryuk special. I don't know if the droplets etc. do it, but do they even add more? They don't, right? I guess they could add with Sangen. It like -1s them, I guess. I don't think it's good, but so it just... So they can Sangen, which isn't like big, but at least something, I guess. Completely ridiculous. This one, yeah, it is ridiculous. Also, can I think it would be less bad, by the way, if this is like designed to be good, you know. That's the worst part. You can add one template, right? It's on resolution and not as cost, so really obnoxious. They still have a normal monster dude. Why? I guess we have to send Theo to stop from triggering. Yeah, no, like if Sangen isn't a card, Tempa isn't as bad. Did I even activate a monster effect? I did. They cannot get to hand, so they need to set it. They can't activate it. What can they even get? Like, realistically. Imprint, sure. I don't care. Not is if I'm as if I'm winning anyway with this hand. Like getting Imper makes sense, right? But no doubt about it. But so they still have normal, by the way. Tempest balance and fair. Yeah, it is. You might hate it, but this is what peak performance looks like. So what? Magnamite. Why? Are we just gonna go? What? I will make them use it. Yeah. So they have used the Kaiman, they have used their normal. This stopped them, but I think we still have lost. Yeah. I think they can just... They end on Baron? I don't know. Like, what do they go for here? Yeah, they also had a Bestial, yeah. The best part is that they couldn't, like... The Bestial was normal summon, so they're not getting a search. Even if they did, I draw and lockbirded them. So it was fine, kind of stopped two things. Seals, of course, seals. That's a good draw, but... The question is it enough? They might bounce and imperm. Depends on how they play it out and what their last card in hand is. I just need 2 monsters, then I can steal one of their dragons and go full combo. And I can go for a second Bailings if they give me the Bailings back. We might get full combo here. If we do, we're fine. If they don't imperm Ash Blossom... I think I want them to seal here. Yeah. What are they gonna return? Bailings? So the real problem here is that I want to go next, honestly. The Imperm does it here for them. It cannot be destroyed, right? Yeah, it's over. The problem is, if they didn't have the Ash, we would have been premium, but the truth is we cannot out that. Nor their own cards. Yeah, I love it. But it's Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell, you know? Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Not because they can read. But it's fun. Damn, it's Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Love you, dude. Stupid sex Sephiroth. I guess it's full combo. I think always. Like, the only thing that stops us here is Maxi and Nib. They don't seem to have Maxi. I don't think that they off-toggled that. I don't think they toggle Andy that. I think we keep the Parallax Seed for now. Draw and lock. Kind of unfortunate, but kind of I don't care. Yeah, okay. What do we mill here? The second one, that's catastrophic. That's actually pretty bad. Unironically, by the way. That is pretty bad. Well, let's keep it in hand. There's no reason to use it right now. That isn't good. I wanted to be Gusta setup. It was worth like trying to poker for it, right? I guess we just set up this with the Salman Great Rage and with a droplet. Fortunately, we can search. It's an okay setup. It could be worse. Yeah, if we wouldn't have like milled the Prolix Seed, that would have been really good. But that's what it is. Yeah. Lady Debug. I don't want them to Lady Debug, right? Because that gets them like everything. That might get them like enough stuff that they can play around my stuff, so we're gonna make them work for it more. Link 1, obviously, right? Link 1s, by the way, should never have existed if you ask me, but that's my personal opinion. Also, Link 2s that plus you also shouldn't have existed. Also my opinion. But yeah, it is what it is. Or like utility Link 2s, right? Like I sold or like, hey, I know that guy. Code Talker. Yeah. We're gonna destroy it now, and we're gonna keep it on field as they can protect it. Oh. I want to pop 2 with it, so that was like how much material now? Like 2? What does that do? Sign that if battles can activate effects, sure. Normal summon? Yeah, sure, go for it. I think, yeah, I think stopping that is good. I was thinking about it and I was like, maybe I don't want them to normal. If they have a second like late debug, that's full combo, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're just on like climb, yeah. So this looks Code of Soul, I would love to have a Code of Soul. But could they have like Firewall Guardian would have been really bad, right? They didn't have a droll in hand. I think we played it pretty correct. Also, just, you know, plussing more like from the rage was probably like correct, right? Just to be like, okay, we keep the rage back because we can like plus more with it and back row. And I knew I can't like let the Code Soccer be on the field, especially because it's destruction protected. If they special summon something to zone it points to. Airbellum, what's this? Ghost Sleeper, never seen it. Garbage Lord, but I have the card, so I theoretically have to have seen it. Nothing special, nothing cool, nothing gained, everything lost. Yeah, we're kind of stuck right now. What I would wish, like genuinely, is if we could get like a bit more consistency on the start, right? I guess we have like a 40% consistency if we're going first, like if I have to guess, right? And I'd like to hit like 70, but it's hard, right? Because it's a Mascus tank. Talking about consistency, this does it. One-time passcode. Let's please no maxi. I guess we can Normal clock wyvern. Not to activate it. Oh, dude. I guess set the droplet. Go. And we can set the security token, so I guess we can set this microcoder. Can they please ban Maxi? Please, please. I can't anymore, dude. I can't anymore. I mean, Purlios are coming, so they might ban Maxi unironically. But you know, it's the same. It's same but different. At least we cannot like randomly get like Purlia, I guess, on like when they have too much stuff. Right, when they have a board and then getting maxed is like the worst. Let's hope they're on burn and not on freaking lab. Let's not use our normal just yet. Let's use the microcoder. They might have imperm, like they have something on the back in the back row, right? So I'm just trying to play around as good as I can. Yeah, okay, they're waiting. At least we got to the princess. They're on burn. I mean, we can get an okay setup still. Can go for Bailings. And go for early, and early comes back, right? If they have a second ring of destruction. Maybe we attack with these two to keep damage low. Let's see. Burn players are greedy, you know. That's exactly what I thought. That's okay. Obviously, we want to minimize the card control, so they have something here. This is okay. I don't want to destroy the back row. Trap trick. Okay. Yeah, these are not real. I don't think so. Like, okay, maybe they are real, but... Sure. Okay, so they're trying to make me not be able to combo. I mean, I don't care. Like, that's 3,000. Oh my god. You have to be kidding me. They drew that up, by the way. Oh my god, dude. You have to be kidding me. They drew that up. Like... Ugh. Yeah, I also knew that not to control more than one. You have to be kidding me. Oh my god, dude. Burn players are a different breed, I'm telling you. Burn players are a different breed. They truly are. They just wanted it more, you know. They just kissed Fortuna and they were like, give me all the luck. It is what it is. This hand can combo except if they maxi, as always. Ash Blossom we're fine with. They might be on cash. Not yet. Let's use the mole. Does this card need to be to a zone pointed? No, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the fourth one. This would be the fifth one. Okay, they don't have it, it seems like. And then we use the Raging Phoenix. So if they're on Kashtira, what's better? The Destruction? I think Destruction is better against Kashtira than 1 Negate. But maybe 1 Negate is better. Not sure. I know, Destruction is better, I think. Can pop back row with it. Also, we can't stop, like, Unicorn. Yeah, no, Destruction's better in this scenario, I think. But maybe we are fine, right? Maybe we want the Roar. Let's get the Roar. I want to see if it's like smart to get the Roar. Also, Roar is like 2 cards, right? Because if I just get a Link 1, then I can get it back. Okay. Damn. Roar protects us against anything, though. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's see. Cash should have problems with outing the Goose. Feather Duster. That's a Roar. We still have a Chalice. Raigeki. Is it Tempo? I think we use the Bailing Sis. It looks like Tempo. Okay. That's weird. So this not being 7 is good enough most of the time. So the question is, what do they banish here, right? Cross out. What are you crossing out? Oh, they have... I think they have Birth in hand. But Unicorn is negated, important. Let's see what they send. Birth. So they can get Unicorn back to hand. But Unicorn is negated. Um... They need to crash if they want the Unicorn. Typhon? I mean, I obviously cannot let them type on my card. So we know Unicorn, we don't know the last two. Triple tag, but they're like locked, right? They could take my monster crash. Thought so. I don't see a way for them to stop me, basically. Snatch steal. I think it's imperm, so Raging Phoenix. This might not be lethal. What is it then? Okay. Good. What was the set card? They could use the my stand, but my main, but they couldn't use it in battle phase. What was it? It had to be imperm, right? No, there's like nothing specific that it could have been. Like called by, they should have shotgunned. Imperm, they could have. I think it was still lethal, so I guess it was imperm and it was still lethal with the two Raging Phoenixes, so they just let me. If I had to guess, but yeah, no, it was clear. Like, sure, I mean they designated it like the card, right? You know, it is good to get it into a hand, I guess, but I know Kashira good enough that I knew, like, okay, sure, you get it. You need to crash to special it. Even if you special it, you can't search, right? Then I knew if this isn't a 7, we're fine. I knew if they get the Typhon, like, Typhon locks them out, right? And then I was like, okay, if we pop the Typhon, their turn basically ends. Okay, but nice. That was a good win, I feel like. Also, having Roar actually pretty much was good, I feel like. I guess it didn't like matter too much, right? Like Rage and Roar would have done the same, but like Roar, we can at least we can get it back right the turn after. So I guess there's like some genuine like utility there that I didn't think of. Third Fusion Destiny, nice. 40% chance to draw it now. We'll play it. I don't know what to put out, but Tears of the Overroot. Target one card your opponent controls and one, send that on the field to the graveyard. If you do, set the other cards. How good is this card? I guess it would be good for our Labyrinth deck. I think we can use it. It's a normal trap. And target one control. So anything, by the way. It could also be spell and traps. So there's some genuine utility there. But I want to play the third Fusion Destiny. Is there anything that I'd cut for a third one? So I mean, we play free, obviously. I guess we could play 43 cards. We could try. So a lot of times now we open with a Fusion Destiny, which is good. That was a good draw for today. DP obviously one of the best cards that we have. Okay. And see, there's the Fusion Destiny already. We're going Mom Maker 3000. That's a good name though. I can't lie, that's kind of hilarious. Mom Maker 3000. Oh, that's a good name. Mom Maker 3000. Oh. Mom 9,000, sorry, not 3,000. Oh god. I just wasn't sure. I think they have an Imperm. One time Pasco, please. Mom Maker 9,000. What's that? What are you gonna declare? Can't declare Link. If they're saying Fusion, they're stream sniping. XE is perfect, thank you. So they just guessed what I might be on. They also might have disconnected. Because they just kind of got mad with their hand. If this is one Splatoon, right? Ollie, sure. It's Fire King Snake Eyes. Guru. I mean, I think they knew where it was going, so. Unfortunately, they draw one, and then they draw one more for their turn. That will probably unbrick them. Which is unfortunate for me. By the way, Dark Ruler no more. I haven't used this once to any effect, which makes me kind of mad. They can get this back. That's really... Oh, dude. There's a legitimate chance that I have a problem here. This is a when effect. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna let that resolve, obviously. They might have a call fight, but if they do, then they do. So they can link reroll this. Yeah, they will. It's a linky guy. They get it back next turn. Okay. Gamma CL. Set, destroy, destroy. 3-5, 5-5. So I'm 700 off. Let's not like go crazy. Yeah, okay. I think I had lethal. Oh, I think about it. It's fine. At least we're getting our stuff. Like, they're gonna get this one back. Let's send this one. They will sack the Link Karibo. I had lethal because this would have been like one more material. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we might have a problem still. They can't get this one back because it wasn't destroyed. There's a lot of outs though. They're on 60 cards. Oh, if they have a second Super Poly. Okay. Yeah, this is lethal. This is exact, actually. No, it isn't exact. It's a bit over. Let's search for the Firelink. Firelink. Let's search for the for this guy, the mole. This is lethal, right? Yeah, it's 6,000. I just realized this is only one track, right? There's like no like dynamic theming. I mean, the track is banger. I think they knew that. They were like, no, we're not gonna like have dynamic music here. Also, it's a bit like less costly, right? Okay, that was a win. Wait, I'm kind of interested. Oh, what were they on? Because Mob Maker 9000. Just so they were on Fire King Snake Eyes. They actually were. I'm going to be honest. I think I know why they're playing 60 because they want like all of this utility like here, back here. But I'm going to be honest. I think playing the more consistent like 40 card version is better. Like because you saw what happened there. They bricked. There are like not enough like Snake Eyes cards that like dig you out of it, right? You might just brick because your opponent like exactly does what I did, which is they also only play one Ponix. I think that's too risky. I think that's too risky. But yeah, let's get our pack. Unless you're playing grass. Yeah, that's I think not always, most of the time, but I think that's a good philosophy to go by, right? I think you're not wrong there. Like if you can play, why are you playing 60 if you don't play grass, right? So I think that's a good philosophy. Because you know, at the end of the day, playing 60 is always like, you know, you play 60 so you can mill a lot. Okay, so 2 more wins until Plat 1. We might do it, we might not do it. It is what it is. Extend. Yeah, I mean, like the 43, 44 card versions, like, I'm sorry, wait. Always like happen because you play Garnets, right? So you, like minimize the chance of like drawing a Garnet. And that's the idea behind that, but our hand sucks, by the way. It sucks. They're on 44 card. Speaking about that, we might, if it depends on their deck. Okay, Mikanko going first. This deck adds a lot, right? And I think they are playing something really weird, so we're gonna unlock. Might stop them. Yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling. Does this deck get stopped by draw unlock? They might actually. Ice Ult. Oh guys, it's Ice Ult. Ice Ult has a problem, right? Batting. Special summon 1. Unfortunately, that goes through. $4 mil. This card is such a U. They can add, right? Like, they can add that one, but this one adds from deck, right? No, the special summon. Oh god, okay, it's full combo. What is bro doing? Probably playing Infernoble Knights with Mikanko engine to extend. Princess. Sprint? Really? Okay, now I'm lost. They're sending a level 2. Plague Spreader. Okay. Now you lost me. The Plague Spreader lost me. Okay. I mean, this is... I know this, like... Roland, I think, is a 5, right? Okay, it's Angelica. That one's a 5 too. Okay, we can't add anything. They might have forgot the draw unlock. Probably 21 hours, yeah, feels like it. So they're gonna banish it. I am lost. I'm going to be honest. My question is also like, where do we end with this? Fireflint Lady. Okay, Roland. I'm not seeing it. Okay, equip it. Can you then special it somehow? That would be a 9 at least. That's it. They search. Okay, I don't know how we... They have Fires Engraved, right? Yeah, okay. I know a line. What is a good question? Infernoble Knights could do a lot more, but we draw and Lockbird at them. So they were kinda on that, I guess we Lady Debug, right? Hi Scarf, how are you doing? How long did you stream yesterday, by the way? This is what I'm interested in. Okay, they can't do this. Let's get the extender. Yeah, I activated troll. I was like, okay. I wasn't sure what they might play, and then they... because I was like, something's weird here, right? Because they used the Mikanko, and they went first, and I was like, they might be on this deck, and I was like, okay. There's a really good chance that they... that they are... I should have started differently, by the way. Might lose. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, I went first and I was like, okay, I will draw and lock here. You know her, you love her, the princess. How hard is duel today? Fine, actually. Like, I'm not, like, losing super hard, but also not winning super hard. I think that's okay. The only unfortunate thing is that we kind of can't OTK here. I guess we beat over the captain. Yeah, I had lethal if I played correctly. I guess we beat over this guy. Oh, captain, my captain, yeah. Okay, so main 2 will set, and we'll set. And this looks good. Doing good, bit tired, 6 hours and 40 minutes. Serena understand they went first. What did they do here? I am... Do I rage here? I need to think. Do I rage here? I mean roar. I guess we roar. Yeah, they did on their own monster. I guess they want it back, that's why. We let them add. Ceremony, sure. Sure. What's the goal for today? Plat 1 is the goal. Let's just solid plan. Think about it. Yeah, I'm not. Thank you for being here. I hope. Wait, what did they activate? I guess that's a good call by. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm not playing like salad, you know. I'm playing Firelink. Like it's basically ends on Raging Phoenix, but okay, we need to wait for them to activate the effect, right? Okay, I think I can basically pop like 3 here. We do the rage. We know that they can activate this. Yeah, okay. One-time passcode. Okay, I think we have lethal here. I need to map it out real quick, but It's lethal. Can I activate? I guess this. Yeah, they can activate that. But they don't get anything back, right? Banish this card. Sure, go for it. There's nothing that stops us here. Yeah. We did it. That was kind of a complicated duel, but like after like their turn 1 setup is incredible, right? If they get it, it's crazy, but they basically, yeah, like they would have ended on this, right? But like after we stopped turn 1, we were fine. Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry, I needed to be concentrate there. So if I didn't like interact with chat that much, I'm sorry. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, yeah. But I haven't seen Salad in a long time either. Like my deck is like a weird mishmash, right? But I haven't seen like pure Salad in a long time. Mythical Institution, Cyber Drug. Oh god, I didn't want to. Manchuria Bamboo Shot. This isn't a good card. Mythical Institution, Mythical Beasts. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too good. This could have been a good SR. I'm just, you know, saying. But we're doing good. If we win one more, we're plat 1 finally again. I believe that we can do diamond this season with the Damascus deck. I'm 100% sure. If we have some luck here, we win. If we can set up, we're good, right? Yeah, I really like the Roar. I'm pretty happy with the addition. I think we play Rage and Roar. If we like get one of them, like normally we're fine, right? Now we can just set up a Roar and a Rage. Do they have something, or is it just like stuttering? Like in a weird manner. We're searching here. If this goes off, we love it. Okay, we love it. We love it. This is good. It's stuttering really weird. Like they don't get a reaction possibility, but it just stops for a quick second, which is weird. We're gonna link these two off for an early. I would love more Bestials, by the way. I think they have nip. Yeah, they have nip. Oh god, dude. That's nip. I think they're just clicking it away really fast. That's why. Yeah, they're nipping here. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna combo. Okay, the good thing is I can just set up a lot, right? I'm not gonna set, I'm just gonna set the Roar. And then I'll try to go for Sanctuary. I mean, they have Nip, I know that. Okay, we set up both the Raging Phoenixes. We're searching. They really want me to overextend. I mean, I will just pass here. Now you nip. Rise, sure. Welcome, lab. Yes. Fusion Destiny. They can activate it. Okay, now we go to end phase. Yeah, they're not activating. Okay. I should have put it on. That was my fault. That's fine. We have Rage and the Roar. Lab, lab. That's okay. That's a Roar. Yeah, they can't activate the Labyrinth. That's probably a hand trap. End of main phase. We go to end phase. Then we Rage first. And then we just pop their whole field. Linear equation cannon. I'm telling you, we have a really good matchup against Lab, I feel like. If we can set it up, we just win. Okay. We're plat 1 again. They just were on Lab, right? Did we play against this person, by the way? Yeah, no. I think we played against them. I know that we played against somebody. Okay, I wanted to say this extra, but then I realized it's for the equation cannon. Let's get our pack. We're plat 1 again. And yeah. Let's get the packs and let's be happy about it. Okay. That wacky alchemy. If a face comes near us, sent to the graveyard target, one face up monster on the field. Destroy that card. I don't think it's that good. Daedalus, Flamewell Dragon. Until, and of course, Ancient. Your Megaton Golem. Do they even play this one? If this card attacks your spell cards, that's the Ancient Gear effect. This card was fusion summoned using 2 or more Ancient Gear Golems or another one. Can attack that many times, which means that you will try to OTK with it. If this fusion summon on this control leaves the field because of opponent's card effects by someone. Okay, so it's an Ancient Gear card. What does this one do again? When a monster can negate the attack if you do special summon from your hand, except this card. At the start, if this card is near you, special summon this card. Okay, it isn't that bad, obviously. It's a good card, Double Cipher. Okay, so my head is kind of killing me right now. So I think, unfortunately, Kuro Sum 11 isn't here anymore. Because I'd watch their replays now. Because hello Spaltenschildkröte. Because my head is kinda, you know, really hurting a lot. So I'd watch a few replays and end the stream on like plat 1, right? So if anybody is like, Matthew, you gotta see my replays, dude, you won't believe this. Can you imagine this person playing like this? We're kind of cooking. I'd watch it. I'm also thinking about cutting Dark Ruler. I feel like it didn't do anything. Still online. I'm offline soon. My head's really hurting right now. Like the sleeplessness is really catching up right now. Dark Ruler kind of doesn't do anything. I'm really thinking about cutting it. There wasn't even one moment where I was like, man, Dark Ruler is good. Droplet is really good, right? Because it's just so, like, if Dark Ruler would be like Droplet, like, that it's a quick spell makes Droplet so good. Also that the attack is like set to half. It's crazy how much better like Droplet is. But that's also why you see this card getting played and this don't. Maybe I'll cut it. I also have to say I really started to love like Roar and Rage, because that gives us like a bit more setup, right? We can do a bit more, just a tiny bit. But that's enough. Also, like you saw when we got like, this is also like, if we open the Roar, we can kind of do a setup that deals with Maxi, right? So because then we can go Bailings, set Roar, and hope. And sometimes if we have the Rage too, we can use Rage and Roar, so we can stop people from actually making us sad while we play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, if nobody has replays, I think I'd do the summary for today, because my head is killing me, and after that we'll talk a bit, and then after the summary we will be rating. I think that's a good plan. So I will start with the summary. If somebody's like, you gotta see my replay, I'll watch it. Odd Eyes Advent. We have this 4 times. It's probably just Ritual Summon and Odd Eyes card, which is exactly one of these two. Okay, we got Frog the Jam, guys. Frog the Jam goes crazy. Okay, summary for today. We reached Plat 1 again. We're really close to Diamond. We're really close. I can feel it. I also feel like the Roar has been a big upgrade, right? So that's from a standpoint. Early stream? Yeah, I will stream early the next 2 weeks. That's you know, that kind of works. Also, Roar goes so crazy, dude. Do you have a replay, Joe? We could watch one replay from you, because I was like, if anybody has a replay. So yeah, summary of today. We got, what did we get? Yeah, okay. These cards, whatever. Doctor, yeah. Someone wanted to watch like replays. Maybe I should just have like something where people can give points for replay watching. But yeah, so today, what did we get? Garbage Lord. We got a third Fusion Destiny, which is goated. Now we have. This is so good. This is so good. I'm really happy with the third Fusion Destiny, because now we open it like kind of 40% of the time, and that's really good. I'm also like Joe. You just joined. Yeah, I finally got the free, right? I'm thinking about cutting the Dark Ruler. I ain't gonna lie. I think I haven't used it once, and when I use it, it didn't do like enough. It's like really weird that a card like Dark Ruler isn't that good nowadays. It's just everything floats. Like if you lose, then you lose against him by a freaking turn 2. It's crazy. It's crazy that Dark Ruler isn't enough no more, you know? Maybe I'll try cutting it for the next stream. Right? Forbidden Droplet is so much better. Snatch Steal so much better, I feel like. Which is absurd, right? Because Snatch Steal just steals 1 card. But like at least it swings the pendulum, right? Because I take 1 card that I can use. So yeah, I think Dark Ruler doesn't do enough, which is insane to say, but it doesn't do enough. That's also why you see all the Tempai players play Droplet and not Dark Ruler. Because like build-up board stuff is like has been less. Oh yeah, Fusion Destiny. Not good enough. What am I saying? You can't tell my headache's killing me. Maybe stream a bit longer in the next few days, but today I'm just like, oh my god, my head's like, you know, killing me. Yeah, Fusion Destiny we got a 3rd time. I'm really happy with Roar. We'll keep it. Also, like, being able to use Roar and get it back is crazy. We also have like 3 Bailings, which is really easy for us, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes we can't do it, right? Because we need to do Bailings into Bailings, but that's another thing. Like, getting a negates is crazy most of the time. For us at least, like we can't just stop also like getting the setup of these two. Okay, but yeah, that's the summary for today. Plat 1. Tomorrow maybe we'll do diamonds. Yeah. Trap tricks. Okay, gotcha. Let's watch a replay. Is it this one? No, it isn't this one. I guess it's your normal account. Okay. Whoa. Let's follow. That makes it easier. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I think. I also am like locked in. Like we're gonna stream almost a whole week. Master Duel. I'm going to be streaming early, right? So I think this is the month. It just took like I think 10 months, but this is the month. Okay, a Christmas miracle. True, it's a Christmas miracle tomorrow. Oh yeah, right. You're from America, right? In Germany, Christmas is on the 24th. It starts on the 24th. It goes until the 26th. Yeah. So when I say tomorrow, you know, I kind of need to realize. Oh wait, it's not international. Okay, we're sung and summoning. We're saying FU sung and summoning. Tried base for fun. It was rough. I believe you. What are you playing? Ragnaraka? Raptrix? Murmello. We're getting Ash Blossoms. Oh, it's just base Raptrix, it looks like. No base Raptrix. Sorry. As I said, my head's killing me. I'm sorry if I just... Okay, Tarantula should be good against Temba, right? They only have one song and something left. They have already played with Pydra. Is what I would say if they wouldn't have a better Duster. And they have the second Pydra. Nice. But at least they don't play a 3xe, so this stops their turn. The Ragnar's Articosti, I see. Return mode. Okay, what do you go for here? Princess. Okay. Attack. Yeah, but what's our link 4? We have no link 4, so the princess didn't do anything. Or link 2 at least, right? Okay, Pudika. Pudika banishes until the next turn. Sarah. Typhon. We don't give it back, right? Yeah, we don't give it back, of course. We attack. Okay, good thing is, the chance that they have a third Pydra isn't that high. To get a Sungen. Is what I'd say if I wouldn't be an idiot, right? We stop the Pydra. How bad can their draw be, right? We're getting Pudika. Pudika banishes, I think, Pydra, yeah. Obviously. Then we get a Holatia. They're gonna just beat over it, which makes sense. I guess they get Kaiman, right? Yeah, Kaiman. That doesn't matter. Typhon, give back the princess. Lemao. Lemao. Yeah, okay, we get Ogre, but we're still getting the princess back. We have the Sarah, we play the Murmello. Sarah gets us a second trap. I think we're good here, right? We can hold it here, then go for one of our really good picks. Pudika. Unfortunately, now they will get their second summoning. We detach, get Arachnokampa. And they give up. Okay. I'm not sure, by the way, if I would have like overlaid here for Arachnokampa, but maybe you do. I'm not like a Traptrix enjoyer to know that. It was very hopeless for you. I mean, you played it good. Like you were like, that's the weird thing sometimes.
to get lethal on the field. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Yeah, it's Tempai, right? You really want to stop Tempai? Tempai. Oh yeah, by the way, do you know what I learned? Like, Tempai is the I don't know. I had a friend who plays like mahjong apparently, right? And he was so drunk. He was so drunk. Let's go to talking. I like the replay. It was cool. We'll rate it after. Let me get the music straight. And he was so drunk. He was so drunk, and he started talking about mahjong, and he was like, dude, mahjong? You gotta play mahjong. And I was like, okay, mahjong. And then he started like rambling about mahjong and how it works, and he was like, have you ever played like poker? And yeah, and oh, it's like poker but different. And then he rambled on, and then I realized something, and I asked him, hey dude, by the way, what is a Tempai? What is a Tempai, right? Because, you know, I know the freaking archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't say that the Yu-Gi-Oh! That I know it from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype, but he was like, oh, Tempai is a winning hand, and I was like, oh yeah, makes sense then. I told him, yeah, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype that makes me go crazy. They basically win on turn 2, so it makes sense that it's called basically like a winning hand. I was like, oh my god, dude. It's tinfoil hat. They really wanted you to win on turn 2 with Tempai. They really wanted you to win. So yeah, they really wanted you to win with that deck. So yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious. And then he said the smartest thing ever. He was like, yeah, I wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Impossible. It just passed me by. I got an Albus deck. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, he told me it's a winning hand. Maybe it's like you know, maybe it's like a hand that you can score like in poker. I don't know, but that's what I got told. I was like, okay, that makes sense then, right? And the best thing was like, and he started talking about, yeah, then you use the dragon, the red one, and it was like, let me guess, there's a white dragon and there's a green one. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, you have to be kidding me. It's just, you know, it's just the archetype basically. It's real. Yeah, it's real. Tempai is real. Tempai is something that exists. The dragons do exist. I guess Scarfius, they told me that the yellow one is a cheating thing apparently somehow. I don't know. But yeah, Tempai. It means you have a hand that's one card away from winning. Yeah. Exactly like in Yu-Gi-Oh! They knew. They just knew. They just designed it that way. They just were like, this deck is gonna win. I don't care what it does. So when you draw for turn 2, you win. Peak. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh yeah, I watched. You know, I'm sorry, Joe. Oh, I know, like, America is, you know. I talked about Fawn like 6 minutes into the stream. Pogged, yeah, absolute cinema pogged, yeah, love it. Peak, I love it. So, you know, she played Silent Hill 2 yesterday, and I have to say that game is so good. I forgot. I just forgot how good that game is. Love the story of that game. Like, yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow early again. We'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The time slot is so much better. Like the time. Fauna mentioned. We did it. Your Oshi's Oshi mentioned. So, yeah, the time slot is so much better for streaming. What's friend Alba? I think he said Albaz. Maybe I misspoke. Albaz. But it's called Alba, right? In Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's called Alba. I think because it means like white in Latin or something. Yeah, it should be like albino. It should be white. Also, it's funny thing about Fallen of Albaz Fall of Albaz I read somewhere wasn't supposed to be like not the Fall of Albaz. It was supposed to be Alba, the exiled one. You know, it means light or something. I see. I looks should be light, so it shouldn't. I think it's white, but I'm not sure. But looks is light. But maybe there's like more than one way, right? Or Lux if you're American. If you're from the UK, Lux. White, it's also light, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Like white and light is pretty close to each other. Okie dokie. Let's see. Who can we make happy with a small rate of people? Dude, I have to say, this is... Wait a second. Wait a second. This music is like royalty free, right? I don't know why it goes so hard. It has no, like, business going this hard. But it just goes hard. You know, wait. So soon we'll get there to the place where it goes hard. This place, I think. It just goes hard and then it just goes like, oh man, I'm feeling it, you know? I'm really feeling it. Let's see, who can we rate, dude? Who am I following? Red Space. Funny thing, there was this guy, song name, it's called Skyline Scroller, stream beats by Harris Haller. Fun fact, by the way, my Spotify, because I started streaming, my Spotify rep was completely broken. It just was like most listens, most like repetitions was like some royalty-free stream stuff. And then it was, I think, BMTH, Currents and Baby Metal, something like that. So yeah, I didn't give anyone my Spotify rep this year. Bad Yu-Gi-Oh player in ranked. Let's see, how much do you talk? That's so important for me when I try to find something. Is it DC going? I think DC Cup ended. It's going? Wait. Currently being tallied. Nah, it's... Or, I mean, you probably know better than me, but... I thought it ended. Yeah, no, it ended. I can't press on Duel. So... They're not talking a whole lot. Yeah, that's a problem. I love the Japanese streamer here who's playing League of Legends in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Somebody should tell them. It's time to do, man. Not that many good like rating targets. I feel like. The first stage. Yeah, the first stage has ended. Master 1 rated duels. That sounds interesting. Can World Shells compete in Tampai format? You know what? That's based. We're rating them. Lost your opportunity. Background. I'm going to be honest, dude. This meta sucks. It sucks. It straight up sucks. Like just you can tell that like Joshua Schmidt stopped like grinding, man. Like it sucks that much. Like Tampai, you know, is too much. Tampai has been a mistake. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And it's not like the Tampai is the worst thing ever, in theory, but it's just like in a best of one format that like feels incredibly bad to play against. Rebel is worse than Tampai? I don't think so personally. Which is fair. You can't, like, you're allowed not to like Rebel. It's fair, but I feel like At least when I play against Yubel, I can be like, okay, they will do this, they will do that. Or like they won't set up anything else than monsters negates, right? So if I have like board breakers, it's fine. It's not Tempai. Really? Since you're Whitewoods? Interesting, yeah. Yeah, no, I hate Tempai. My problem with Tempai is also really easy. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you can't tell by the second card that they play what's gonna happen in the duel. And it feels so bad. Just ban Nightmare Pain. They cannot ban Nightmare Pain, the deck doesn't work then. What they need to do with Yubel is... I'm not like sure about the ban list. They need to set Phantom to 1, which they will do, right? It won't be that long. Also, Yubel is like not like Gigameter. It's fine, right? But you can tell like it has lost a lot of popularity. It's a quick place for... Yeah, I see. They really just need to set Phantom to 1. That makes the deck like so much more gimped. The quick play spell. Which quick play? I play Whitewoods, but I don't remember Whitewoods. Or Woods. Good job. Woods. Can I play like Whitewood? Whitewood. Ah, Tempai, yeah. Yeah, but that's a Tempai experience, you know. Okay, so much stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't feel Yubel's that bad right now. Like, as I said, you're allowed to not like it, but I think it's like really one-dimensional to out. It's just obnoxious sometimes. But I still think, personally, they should put Phantom to 1. They really should. I hate everything. That's actually the base take. I hate everything as well. Negate all before battle phase and they're just gonna having full one-card combo. Yeah, but that's Tempai. That's exactly what I meant. Like, you can, like, do stuff. It just is literally math, you know? Literally, I have this much stuff that outs you. You have this much stuff that outs me. And the bigger number wins, you know? That's what it feels like. Like, let's say they play Hydra, right? Then they get Sangen, but you stop that, or you destroy the Sangen, and then they flip the second Sangen, right? Feels always really bad. Okay, but that's enough for today. My head's hurting. I'll be probably drinking more coffee because I need to do stuff still. I'll see you tomorrow, 12:45 CET, which is Central European time. Start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like this meta is just it's bad. It's bad. I'm going to be honest, we need some kind of rotation. I don't know how. Cut the last 5 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like cut it down to or rush to or something. We need some kind of, you know, something that fixes this. I don't know what it is, but we need something. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for watching. We'll see each other around tomorrow at the same time. So bye.